Y'all remember Dana Bash?
Important, and as you jump in, Governor Cuomo also saying, after having the spar yesterday, he believes the president is 100% sincere in trying to work together.
I mean, look, this is just coming back to where this conversation started after the press conference. I hear what Sanjay is saying about Tony Fauci giving, a little bit more wiggle room than others. But if you look at the big picture, this was remarkable from the President of the United States. This is a nonpartisan, this is an important thing to note and to applaud from an American standpoint, from a human standpoint. He is being the kind of leader that people need, at least in tone today and yesterday, in tone that people need.
Dana has so much to say about the Biden-Harris, crew or whatever.
Consultation with the House Democratic leadership, meaning the Speaker of the House, to make this a fait accompli, for people to see the train leaving the station and say, I better get on that train. But that is not how party politics tends to work in 2021, especially in the Democratic Party. And we've seen this over and over again, especially when the issues that a lot of people have been pushing for decades are at stake right now. And Bernie Sanders, who is kind of the godfather at this point of those issues, told our colleague Ali Zaslov and some other reporters that he thinks that before the House votes
during the election or during the debate, Dana and her bestie, Jake Tapper, really was on Harris and Biden real bad, and she especially tore Harris.
But what she will do, the question about her legislative priorities, name one. There wasn't one.
Y'all remember that time she interviewed Harris and pretty much asked Harris what she thought about the man with the dead hand, saying Harris just turned black.
Ask you about your opponent, Donald Trump. I was a little bit surprised. People might be surprised to hear that you have never interacted with him, met him face to face. That's going to change soon. But what I want to ask you about is what he said last month. He suggested that you happened to turn black recently for political purposes, questioning a core part of your identity.
Yeah.
Any
same old tired playbook. Next question, please.
That's it?
That's it.
Well, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Dana was down at the bookstore yesterday night or whatever day it was, and the protesters don't have Harris to harass right now, so they went on down there and fucked with Dana and the bash.
And I'm wondering how, as a moderator, you are moderating this discussion, and you have not been able to say the word genocide for the Palestinians.
I'd like to know why you don't report on the thousands of trucks that are waiting at the border, and people are starving in Gaza, and you don't have the decency to report on it.
The hypocrisy.
Yeah, what the hypocrisy?
The hypocrisy.
It's the height of racism.
Thank you,
What the hell?
Shame on all of you.
You're sitting around smirking, and you're
Shame on all of you.
How about racism? Is racism okay? My God, you guys.
Shame on all of you. Shame.
You're a hypocrite. How about a little humanity?
The Epstein files prove that Epstein was working with Israel. Why haven't you reported on the genocide in Gaza? We have lost family and friends in Gaza. CNN is one of the most mainstream news outlets, and yet you have not reported on the genocide in Gaza. Look at me. Palestinians have been telling you to report on the genocide in Gaza.
This is a book event for somebody who spent a lot of time on a book.
Oh, no, you should be sorry for not reporting on the genocide. Hundreds of thousands of people have died. It is your fault. You are the complicit one, and history will absolve us and blame you. Oh, actually, I have another question for you. Why did you get people fired and stopped for speaking about the genocide? Do you want to answer that? Do you not care about a genocide?
That are your colleagues, and you have not mentioned them. Anis al-Sharif, Hassam Shabbat, Shireen Abu Akleh. How about those people? How about those people? Free Palestine. That's what you should be discussing. Hassam Shabbat, Anis al-Sharif, Shireen Abu Akleh. How dare you? You say you're a journalist.
Dana Bash, I think we should congratulate you before you start that on the 2 years that you've had to say anything about Palestinians from the genocide that Israel is committing. And you've continued to not say anything. You've continued to dehumanize Palestinians. You've continued to be a propaganda machine for the Zionists. How dare you not even mention the over 260 Palestinian journalists?
In the words of Kamala Harris.
Next question, please.